Peace to the family. What a beautiful and glorious day that we live in. I just got off of Instagram. I deviated a bit because I wanted to talk about our sisters. And as always, the brothers said like, yo, what about me? Say something nice about us men. So without further ado, we're going to continue on with our regularly scheduled program to talk about getting this money, because I want us to be better as men and women when it comes to adding value to our families and to each other. It could be your daughter, it could be your son, it could be your sibling. It can be your aunt, your uncle, it could be your mother, your father. It could just simply be a give back to self. There's nothing wrong with self-love either. But we got to get to the money to do that. And I know we don't want to associate being black conscious, Pan-Africanistic, black nationalist, and to associate it. How dare we associate black power with black empowerment? It's like two different things. How dare we associate black power with making some money? The nerve of me. That's how people treat me. Well, let me show you something, because I only wish this for our people. We good here? We good? Mm-hmm. What did I make in the month of February 1st to February 28th? Sales over time. What's this? This is one of my businesses. $367,915. So when I talk to you guys about real estate, thank you, babe. When I talk to you all about real estate, when I talk to you all about cryptocurrency, I don't be bullshitting. In fact, if you go to my Instagram today, you're going to see receipts up there from the In the Money text that I sent out that made people money. I got an In the Money text about real estate coming out tomorrow. You're going to love that. I got classes coming up this Sunday. It's going to hit different, because I'm going to prepare you guys for the money that needs to be made for the week to come. BrotherPolight.com. In fact, this week, what I'm doing is I'm actually initiating the class officially. Cash is king, credit is queen. The class inside of the course, I'm initiating the process for you guys to get $100,000, because it's your legal right to access that money. It's your legal right to access that money. And unbeknown to you, something very significant happened in 2017 where there was a data breach that they yet to really inform communities globally about. And the question isn't if you got impacted. The question is very likely you have. The answer is it's very likely you have been impacted. So never mind if you was impacted. And how can you leverage this breach as an opportunity? How can you catalyze this experience called this data breach that took place in 2017? That put the major credit bureaus under high scrutiny by way of the FTC, so much so that there has to be some form of recompense. So much so there has to be a turn of the cheek. And separate from that, let's not forget about the money, because $100,000 is $1/10,000,000. Starting this Sunday, Cash is King, Credit is Queen, you're going to take a class this Sunday, and we're going to start that process to make sure we can give you guys 6 figures access. And you may say, well, Polight, I heard you say, yo, I need to have a business for at least 2 years and at least a 620 credit score, but I neither have a business nor a 620 credit score. It doesn't matter. Because there's levels to this. There's ways to establish or erect businesses that have a business history that goes beyond 2 years without you having to fulfill the duration of 2 years. And of course, as far as boosting your credit score, and I don't like to talk in singular because that's a misnomer, you have credit scores. But just for the sake of comprehension, yes, we'll help you raise your credit score, the one that's the most relevant. And so the goal is to make sure everyone's eating. Because if I make millions of dollars off of basketball and you say, but you need to show people how to make that money, I can show you how to take a jump shot, but it's like a lottery to see if you can get in the league. Show people how to make that money, and I could punch people in the head for a living and be an MMA star, but at the end of the day, is everybody going to be able to make their money like that? I got something less violent, less plaguing, just a little bit of reading and writing. And shit, if you ain't got that, just listen to the audio version to what I'm pushing because that's available. There's no excuses. Oh, Brother Polight, but I don't have the $150 for the Cash is King, Credit is Queen class. You don't have $150 to get access to 1/10 of a million, $100,000? It's the power of words. I'd rather say 1/10 of a million because then I know I got 9 more to go. If you don't have $150 to get access to $100,000, which means in turn you should be en route to $1 million, bitch, bye. That's just, and that's for all genders. Word up. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't got $150 damn to access 100,000. You're not gonna sit and say, yo, I feel what you're saying, and I know it's absolutely right, and you would never let us wrong, and I see everybody making these monies off the courses, so with the Cash is King, Credit is Queen course, I definitely know I can get access to the $100,000, but why you can't give this to the people for free? That's not about to happen. You're going to figure out how to get the buck 50. That's not my responsibility. I did my responsibility by learning the information, guinea pigging myself, going through the ups and downs, having the courage to do it while everybody else was partying and clubbing. In my younger age, I was studying. And now I'm supposed to turn around and just do everything for free, for you wouldn't even appreciate it and you wouldn't even study it because it comes free. You guys work super hard to get beat in your head to owe $60,000 in student loan. I give you some shit for free, you wouldn't even do the footwork to get to the $100,000. If you ask 150 people, pardon me, there's 1,000 people you can encounter a day. There ain't no way in hell you can't get $1 out of every 10 people. I don't know what these homeless people are doing out there, other than, some of them doing crack and bullshitting, and some of them, their marketing is just horrible. But yo, you ain't gotta go out there looking horrible. You can say, yo, listen, I got some money, I got a home, but I need to get some extra bread. I'm just going around asking everybody, if you got an extra dollar you can spare, please. Boom. If you can't find 150 people to give you $150 worth of money, if you can't find 150 people that are willing to give you $1 during the day, you got some bigger problems on your hand. Because if that 150 is the only difference that's going to stop me from getting $100,000, then I'm a worthless piece of shit. And that's the way I'm going to look at myself. And I don't want to see myself that way. And I'm just being real because we make too much damn excuses. $150 is not going to stop me from an opportunity to make sure I can buy homes for cheaper, get a house for cheaper, or apartment, or cars, or whatever the hell it is. A business loan, like I'm not going to make the money it costs to learn information step by step myself, possibly empower other people with the information, starting with my family, my spouse. I'm not going to do that. So I say this not to be wild, aggressive, and disrespectful, but I say this to charge you guys with a certain conviction to let you know, stop making excuses. We doing this money on the stock market. We doing bands. We doing super bands. We making tons of bread as a community. No one has the fastest growing community when it comes to stocks than your brother right here. This is a fact. Y'all about to see me in some major publications and channels for what I've managed to do. Yet that's not my greatest feat, which it kind of is organizing so much of my people towards this level of education, and then we look at their application and the returns. That's amazing. But now what I'm looking like, let me see that account again for the people that's coming on to here late. Sure. Let me take a look at this thing right here. The black woman is God. The black woman is God. God damn, the black woman is God. Look at it. Look. The black woman is God. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, yeah, she God even when she's smiling, cheesing her. Look at her. Look at her cheesing. Black woman is God. Got her some visor nails on now. Black woman is God. Don't you run, I'm gonna chase you.
Stop, Polight.
Don't do a close up. What the hell is wrong? What's wrong with her? Where we at? Can you hit that dot right there? So look at this. February 1st to February 28th, Black History Month. Oh yeah. Brother Polight, how much money was made? In the month of transaction, February 2021. In that month, I made $367,915 off of one business alone. I ain't asked for a goddamn donation, and I ain't knocking nobody who asks for donations, but I want to keep it a buck. I made over $250,000 last month, and I ain't asked for a fucking donation from nobody. But then people want to come around, talk to me and say, how come you don't give this, give that? Give what back, nigga? I ain't asked you for a donation. But guess what? I give in the form of this education, and then people want to tell me, why don't you do the information for free? And I do that. I got plenty of free information all up and down this catalog they call Facebook and on Instagram and on YouTube. But everything got to be free. So if I dedicated my life to free, I would have to wait for a brother Polight to teach me some shit and charge me. Because there's no glory in that. I almost lost my family before doing so much for the black community for free because I had a big heart and people had, they were parasites. They never got enough for free. So I just kept giving and giving and giving my time and my energy and answering questions from sun up to sundown. I'm on the table teaching everything and selling a few books, selling a few oils and incense and shea butter. But people will talk to you all day and buy nothing from you. Squeeze all the juice out of you because your spirit is high, and eventually my light started to dim because I started realizing people were being parasitic. They were just seeing how much they can take from you on a day-to-day basis, and they never considered, let me patronize this brother. This man has filled my spirit and my mind with so much knowledge. Let me give him something back. Let there be some reciprocity. Let me help him close his goddamn table at least. Nope, they come every day and leech off of you. Free, 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 free. Then when you become an accomplished businessman and you remember your roots, remember where you come from. I remember where I come from. All that free shit. I couldn't pay my damn rent. Remember where you come from. Do it for free. I'm not doing it for free because I remember where I come from. And I remember who was there. They sound just like you. So I'm not doing that again. Because I'm not going to tell my family any excuses. I'm not going to give them any excuses why I'm a failure. So I love you, good brothers and sisters. But if $150 or $90 is going to be the excuse for why you can't liberate yourself and in turn empower your own members of your household, then something's wrong with you. These are some weak ass excuses because you somehow owe student loan $20,000. The hell you doing complaining about $150? At least I guarantee whatever course you take from me, you make your money back. That's a fact. Every course I'll be like, yo, you gonna make that bread back. I posted some receipts today with some people saying, yo, made my money back, Polight, good looking. Several times over. I'm not these dudes, man, that's going to tell you, donate towards this and I'm going to build this thing up one day and you waiting 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 damn years. I'm not with that hustle shit. I show you how to make your bread and it's your decision to do what you want with your money. I don't tell people what to do with their money. I don't count people's pockets. You do what you want with your bread. Don't tell me what to do with mine. Let me show you the nigga shit I do with my shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is just for fun. You heard? This is just for fun. Let me show you some of this. What kind of energy I'm on. Let me show you the energy I'm on. Come on now. Talk to me nice. Suicide doors and all. Talk to me nice. That's the energy I'm on. That's the type of time I keep. You should open them damn doors so you can see them suicide doors. Come on, man. It came a long way, people, from Brownsville. Y'all don't even understand this. You might say, yo, there's an American flag there. You don't even understand that. If you go into the walls of Egypt, you see where they came up with the idea for the American flag. Talk to me nice. Y'all didn't know the American flag is on the walls of Egypt, did you? Y'all didn't know that. Y'all think I'm making that up. I got to do a lecture for that. That's where they got the idea for the American flag. The white, the red, the stars, all of that come from Kemet. That come from our ancestors. That's our shit. They got a funny way of taking our shit and telling us not to use it. I say the word nigga. You know what nigga means in Proto-Semitic languages in Ethiopia and in several other countries throughout Africa? They say Niger. There ain't no fucking country called Niger. The letter J ain't coming to the alphabet until the 15th century. So before the 15th century, there was no letter J, so it would have been pronounced a G. And Simon Bar, in the book of Acts, Simon Bar, Jesus' brother, was called not a Niger, a nigger. For those of you who like the Bible. But if you go to Ethiopia, the word nigger is a title of nobility that denotes an Ethiopian sovereign. Nigger means king. And when the white man came into the continent of Africa And he saw gold and diamonds and rubies and gems growing like apples and oranges. And he came from a place where flowers barely can grow, out the fucking caves in the cold weather. And he came to our equatorial climate. When he came there, everyone was calling the kings their rightful name, which was nigger. And he hated those niggas. He couldn't stand to see a nigga shine. He couldn't stand that a nigga wife loved him. He couldn't stand that the niggas were being embraced and worshipped by their own people. So he hated those niggas. And later on, it takes on that connotation when he enslaves us. And now, they're petitioning for us to stop using the goddamn word nigga. How about that shit? They always take our shit, then make it something it wasn't in the beginning. So they took our flag. Now we fucking hate the flag. But that flag originates in Kemet, in Africa. That's a fact. And they got you shunning, disregarding, undermining, and circumventing the brilliance of your ancestors because you are lacking a knowledge of self. Not just any knowledge of self, a thorough knowledge of self. Because you've been raped, robbed, pillaged, and suffered a lack of thorough knowledge of self living in the diaspora. These are all facts, people. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me at all. You see, I'm about to lose my mind with all this information because I got to be surrounded by ignorant people. I vent my frustrations here and there. I walk around, sagging pants periodically, maybe put my hat backwards, do little nigga shit so no one's so suspecting everywhere that I go that I know something. Got to be the spook that sat by the door. He said, yo, where's that Polight that go around running down on people and breaking down knowledge? They want to kill him. They turn his own people against him. I pick up smart, though. I'm quick. I'm like, oh, shit, I got to tone it down a little and periodically drop some jewels and get the fuck out of there. Even what I'm doing now is dangerous. Teaching people how to make all this money is dangerous. I'm over here doing a credit class on Sunday, showing people how to get access to 1/10 of a million. Yo, if you got a second chance at credit and an opportunity to get 1/10 of a million, I mean, many of you will never be poor again. That's what I'm doing. That's some real revolutionary shit. Fuck all the talk. All that talking shit people doing about putting boots on the ground and putting your feet on the white man's neck. All that shit is rhetoric. You put 100 bands in somebody's pocket, then you're doing something. You show somebody how to trade some stocks and do some straddle or butterfly options, then you're doing something. I had 3 students become millionaires in the month of February. 3. From a course that only was around for about 7 to 8 months. So let's be for real. BrotherPolight.com. Let's be for real. It's called BP Contract Killers Course. That's the Contract Killers class. Blood all over the floor. And we got a fire installment coming up this Sunday alongside the Cash is King, Credit is Queen course. Come on, man. I'm out here. This shit is dangerous out here. That shit be getting spooky. You start making people money that's supposed to be impoverished. I'm supposed to have a bunch of child support, especially as many wives I got. I'm supposed to be out here a statistic. Supposed to be on child support. I'm supposed to have like 3 STDs and counting. Homicide. I'm supposed to be dead. Supposed to be incarcerated. I'm supposed to be accused of pedophilia. I'm supposed to be accused of domestic violence. That's what the fuck is supposed to be me. I represent you. I'm supposed to be the personage of malevolence. I'm supposed to be the personage of all things bad that black people have to offer. I'm not supposed to be the image of people that add value to each other. I'm not. Y'all gotta understand this shit. Oh, you wearing the white man brands and this, that. I got you. My brand coming out, and y'all gonna talk that talk and still don't support. But guess what? I don't rely on nobody to support me because I'm black. I just create a product that you can't deny and you should support. Because when you buy my product, you're gonna know 10% of it is gonna go towards our reverse gentrification program. So when you buy my clothes, you know you're investing in real estate in the community. I can't actually say that about all these other clothes that's being sold. But it's all good. And when I wear my wardrobe, which is exactly that, a wardrobe, my disguise when I'm going through society, just understand that a lot of brothers and sisters will embrace me wearing this costume. They will appreciate me and give me the opportunity to educate them wearing this costume. So those of you that are too good for your own brothers and sisters, let me do the work. Let me come out. Let me do the drip that they call the drip until I can educate them and take them to other plateaus of knowledge. Because I'm not too good for my people. I could build with the stripper and I could build with the drug dealer without reservation. I could talk to the prostitute without reservation, without judgment. Because who I can't talk to is the bum, who in the name of God ain't going to do shit about their situation. I'd rather talk to the goddamn drug dealer. I'd rather talk to the pimp, and I'd rather talk to the prostitute. Because at least they're doing something about their situation, and I'm going to challenge them that if given the right resources, if given the right educational tools, I'm going to commission them to respond to their consciousness. And only then will I then judge them for years to come. And I may not even be around to see them after that fact, because you got to allow change to take place. Because no matter how much you want a seed to grow, it doesn't mean it's going to grow overnight anyway. It has to have the right amount of sunlight and water, and our people have been denied the right amount of sunlight and water for too many years. So you can't expect people to just make a change overnight or go cold turkey. It's just your responsibility, if you know better, to do better and impress upon other people's minds to do so too. Please make sure you share the video. I'm just out here showing love and just building, that's all. Just showing love and building. It ain't about showing off, you feel me? That's not what I'm looking to do. It ain't about showing off. I'm not with the showing off talk. People think it's showing off, but it's more about motivation. I'm just here to motivate. I'll see you guys in class Sunday, though. We out of here. You pack everything, we're going to bust a move. Okay, I got to do a consultation. That's why I'm out of here, people. And we got to watch that Come to America. I hope y'all seen that. Shit. I know I be deviating like a motherfucker. I probably got ADHD. I ain't mad at it. That's where the brilliance is at. So much of my fucking brain is fucked up that I be using another part of my brain more extremely than the average person. I don't know how to turn on my phones and none of that shit. I'm just good at other stuff. I do centennial calculus, algebra, geometry, sequential mathematics 1 to 6. I'm fluent in 7 different languages, and I don't know how to operate my own phone. That's just the paradox that human beings can be. But that's why I have her right there. That's why I got her. She keep me right. She keep me right. Yeah. Talk to me nice. But yeah. So, you know, I mean, if people hit me up, I've been watching you for 4 years, man. Don't say that and you ain't getting to the money. If you say, yo, P, I've been watching you for years, I hope you telling me because you about to jump on or you been on. Get on the wave. Make this bread. I'm not afraid to say it. I know people want me to feel all insecure and grimy for telling you get this money, prioritize and make your money. Yo, that's not what it's about, you know. When you die, you're not going to be able to take any of this stuff with you. More the reason for me to spend it now. When you die. So the whole reason I got to be a bum right now is because when I die, I can't take my house with me. Get the fuck out of here, man. We're not doing that shit. That's some stupid shit people be talking about. Yo, you know, so basically just be worthless. And don't give my family the best that this physical existence can offer, because I need to tell my children, yo, why you have high expectations of yourself? You're going to die. Like, that's what I need to tell my girls, right? Tell my little girls, hey, yo, baby, you're going to die. So, don't be shit. Yo, that house is way too nice. You're going to die, baby. Get your ass in the projects. Save you some money because you're going to be out of here in some years. Like, is this what we really doing? Oh, the best one. Cats be drug dealing and gang banging and telling me the stock market is dangerous, though. It's risky. People be abusing drugs like, yo, stocks is kind of, you know, I don't want to take the risk. Excuse me? Wasn't you sipping lean? What the fuck? So I'm surprised we don't have some of the best investors in our community with all the risky shit they do day to day. It's like you niggas is trying to get out of here ASAP. So since it's like that, you know, since y'all like fucking up comments, as you say, how about the $40 hat that you got on your head? You feel me? Could have been $1,600 in your pocket based on what GameStop did. September 23rd, GameStop closed at $10.04. In the month of January, in the last week, GameStop went up to $400+. So if you bought a 5950 New Era fitted cap for $40, because you ain't say, damn, this $40 is a risk. I don't want to put this hat on my head. I could invest it. That $40 could have been 4 shares of stock that would have made you $1,600. And if you was walking with Brother Polight, you would have got the in the money text September 23rd when GameStop was less than $10 that day and closed at $10.04. And when January of the last week came, you would have made $1,600 that you wear on your damn head right now in the form of a fit cap. Talk to me nice. As I post receipt after receipt after receipt, day after day after day after day, and people still need convincing. I'm not here to convince no one at this point. I'm just here to add value. Because when I fall back and I retire and do my best to get the fuck out of here before this white man come up with some kind of accusation or something weird against me, I just want to know I added value to you guys, and I'm out of here. I'm ready to get the freak out of here, because they ain't gonna let a nigga eat like this and share this information with our people for so long that everybody keeps coming up. I'm not with none of that spooky shit. It's spooky teaching your people, because there's always some little fine print or some clause there that you ain't supposed to really do this for your people. So I hope you understand the freedom fighting, and I hope you understand why a nigga like me, you might find me in a strip club, but y'all niggas never could do a video on me and say we caught Polight in the strip club, because I don't front to you guys. I don't pretend to you guys. You see me right in there with my wives, right? Hello? 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 Yeah. Right. I'm not gonna act like she don't be in there. Yo, matter of fact, you was there New Year's. Yeah. Yo, I gotta show them how to budget in the strip club. What the hell? They was tripping. I had a bag of unlimited money that somehow became limited by the end of the night. What you talking about? What you just said? What you just said there? Or you said something? You said something?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
There go the black woman attitude. You see what I'm saying? She's still God. I ain't got nothing negative to say. That's some subtle aggression shit going on, but it's all right. Because, you shape like that. That's just the concessions you got to make.
Listen, we've been working all day.
That shape is part of the amenities.
I can't.
Shit. But yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Word. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm just having fun. But like I said, you can never, he's driving a nice car. I would be insulted. I drive several nice cars, and they're more than nice. They're great. They're amazing. Oh, yes, multiple wives. Oh, it happens. Oh, I seen him at Floyd's strip club. Of course, that's my man. I be supporting him and having a good time. That shit is gymnastics. That shit that they able to do on them poles, yo, you got to give them props. Let you be a man and attempt to do some of that. No homo, not the booty part, but just having the strength that them women have to go to the ceiling and come down and off their legs only and be silent. I'm like, yo, that shit is a damn skill. She deserves some bread for that shit. It's just, I'm doing what I want to do because we live on a side of the world and in a world where they want to destroy the intelligent people and keep all the ignorant people out to overpopulate the planet. That's what they want to do. So understanding the odds against a person that's a whistleblower, I just say, yo, I'm going to find my fun wherever I can find it. Whatever pockets I can find my fun, I'm going to get my fun, because you never know when they run down on your ass, man. That's just what it is, you heard? You never know. Your own people want to eliminate you for being great. You never know. So I ain't about to have no gray areas when I leave planet Earth. Damn, I think I need to go back there, make a second run, because I ain't get to do some of the things I want to do. I ain't get to drive the nice car I want to drive. I ain't get to dance with a beautiful woman like that. I ain't get to buy certain stuff. What's the hype? I say if you don't burn out your desires, your desires will burn you out. I say it again. If you don't burn out your desires will burn you out. So I'm out here burning out my desires. So when I leave planet Earth, I move out need. I move out want. And right now, honestly, I feel like that right now. So I just indulge periodically, and I have a good time. But no one's going to make me unlicensed to have the type of good time that I want. You brothers and sisters don't got a monopoly on nobody's fun times or success. Success is what you conceive. So I got my conception of success, and I'm living that out. When you get your bread, you do it the way you do, and you do it your demonstration. Who's coming up with these crazy ideas? That's not how you're supposed to spend money. Man, you sound fucking stupid. Who made you the one that has a monopoly on the way people are supposed to spend money and have a good time? If you like to drink, then do your damn thing. I ain't gonna judge you. Just don't be excessive, because you will want to have good health so you could live long enough to enjoy yourself. All that excessive narcotics consumption and all, that's for people who's just low on their times and shit. They just looking to escape mentally. The more you start making money, unless you come into wealth prematurely and you in the hip hop industry or something like that, then that makes perfect sense, because they're greatly ignorant in that community in a lot of ways. Not that there's not brilliant minds there, but when you come into money, you start being more cognizant of the decisions that you make, because you finally got to a point where it's like, yo, I got opportunities now. A lot of what I was doing was reckless. That's crazy. What we called fun was reckless then. Right now, it's like, that's not fun. It's not going to be fun if I get separated from society. Arguments I would have took. I'm not taking those arguments right now. I don't want nobody to be so upset they want to kill me. I don't want to deal with that. If you bump me while I'm walking, I'm likely to tell you sorry. Real talk. I'm likely to tell you sorry if you bump me. Shit, I ain't going to feel no way. I look at my bank account and I'm like, it's worth not getting into another conflict. I don't ever want to be back in that hellhole again. They call prison. But anyway, peace and many blessings to you. I love you guys. Eluval, perpetual success, peace and many blessings. I'd like to thank you guys for always listening and vibing with me. The next time I do a stream, I would like you guys to interact. I'm gonna call you into the Facebook, because I haven't been using that option since they added it. And when I wanted it, it wasn't there. So I'm gonna do that. And we gonna dip. So don't worry. Y'all gotta understand aesthetically what all of this means to represent. Y'all gonna figure it out. You're gonna see me on this golf course too. You know, the smaller the ball, the greater the probability of some knowledge. More money is involved. We'll talk about that another day. We'll talk about that another day. Look at that. You don't hear an echo. The crib too small. I want everybody to be able to get a crib where, you know, shit ain't too small, you heard? Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me at all. Hopefully. Hey, Riley, you got the key, right? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Yeah, she got the car key? Oh, Gasul Hudru. We talking that talk, huh? Kala Zahu Fipa Nemhudru. Lipa Janus. Lipa Janus. Amuli Rusi. Amuli Rusi. Nutawan Tut. Don't you watch your damn mouth. Anzor Famuk. Anzor Famuk. Okay. Amru. Listen. Come on, how's your stroke going? You nice now? You nice? You think you got this now?
You're not ready.
You think you nice now? Come on, let's see.
Jay, I'm showing them my stroke.
Let's see. Oh boy.
You see this line right here? This is a cheat code I was taught.
Okay.
Line it right here.
Okay.
Jay told me it's all about the swing.
Okay.
Don't do anything with the left hand. So
Too aggressive, black woman. You too. You're way too aggressive, black woman. Let off some of that aggression. God damn.
See, I told you, feed me.
Too aggressive. Sheesh. Yeah, brotherpolight.com. Cash is king, credit is queen. Wow. Living the life, right? Come a long way, people. Come a long way. That's how we do it. Talk to me nice. Oh, she talking nice. We talking nice. Okay, I see you. I see you. The tongue is what I'm about.
This is light work.
I'm with the tongue because I need that tongue because I'm putting the crowns on my joint because I got some sneakers coming out for y'all. So you're going to see the female crown on the right foot and the male crown on the left because the man traditionally should keep on the right side to block her from the traffic and the ensuing threat. So it's aesthetically, the shoes are going to be so sound. Black and gold royalty energy is what we bring it. And you know the type of style I be on, so, I'm not doing no, it's okay to have affordable shoes, whatever that is. I'm coming with the royalty, though. I'm coming with that royal bloodline energy. I'm coming with that high-end black conscious vibe. You got the key? I thought you had the key, no? Yeah, you got the key. No?
I got the key.
Oh, okay. You got the keys. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Now where I'm in that go. Y'all be like playing musical chairs with me mentally. How does it feel moving around like this though? Like you just act like it's normal or something.
It is normal.
Oh, hey, that's what I like. I like that. I like that. Now talk that shit. Don't clean that up. Talk dirty. Don't clean that up. Yeah, talk nice and dirty. You got more dirty talk to talk?
I'm done for the day.
Oh my gosh.
I'm done for the day.
Damn, it was just getting good. You know what these niggas like when you talk dirty? Come on, Rowdy, talk dirty.
No, I don't talk dirty. I'm nice.
No, I'm polite. We can't have a nice in the car and a polite, cause then now someone gonna bully us. That's Riley, aka Talk Dirty.
That's right. That's me
All day. Look at that. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. There we go. Time for the nigga shit. Let me get out of here before Facebook eliminates me. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Peace.